Hello everyone, welcome back to Equestrianemmy, and in this week's vlog it's our Interschool Nationals trip. I really hope you guys all enjoyed this week's video. Queens is all settled in and I've started decorating her stable. But we've got a little bit that we need to finish off in the morning up high. I've sort of concluded that we'll have a bit of mic and no mic and gimbal and no gimbal. It's just a little bit chaotic at the moment. But our float is starting to feel a little bit more like a home. I'm about to set up the fairy lights, but back here we've got the kitchen and then we've got the shower. So I'm excited to see what it will look like, and then I will give you all a little tour. Now I'm just waiting for Mum to come over so I can give you all a little float tour, but that's a little sneak peek. She's taking forever, but it's really starting to feel like a home. This is the float tour. So we have our fairy lights, and then we've got Queenie, her cushion here. And then there's sunshine. And our colour scheme is like pinky, golds and white. So I've got my gold mug and gold bedding, gold macrame, even a matching hand towel. And then when we move to the back, we have our kitchen, which is here, and fairy lights all above the top. So I've got my air fryer for Chef Equestrianemmy, our waffle maker, and that's not very interesting. The fairy lights really makes it feel really like homey, and it's ready for an exciting week ahead at this year's Nationals. Time to say goodnight to Queen, and I'm still very frustrated about this, but I completely forgot to take a photo of what all the decorations finally looked like, because quite a few extra ones were added. We just showered and I've done my skincare and we're going to bed now. We're very, very tired. It was a long 9 days of travelling. So I'll see you all tomorrow for day 2 of our Tamworth Interschool National trip. Morning everyone, and welcome to day 2 of my vlog for Interschool Nationals. Now we've had breakfast. It was a bit boring this morning, so I didn't film any of that. We just had Wheat Bix. But the other mornings will be a bit more extravagant. We've got waffles going on and stuff. But I'm just getting it ready, and it is absolutely freezing. It's in the negative degrees. So not the most pleasant. But I've got my training uniform on to go and ride Queens, and I'm just about to do my hair. This year's jacket that we're all meant to wear is this one, but it's not quite warm enough this morning. And I can't fit lots and lots of layers under it, so I'm going to wear my 2019 one, which is this giant fluffy one. And I'll chuck on my cap, which is already quite dirty, and then I've got my hair scarf in, my national knit base layer, performaride tights, socks, and our belts. So I better go and get Queens ready to ride. It was then time for Queensland Show Horse Arena familiarisation, where we just got to walk her around in the indoor and then trot in the outdoor. She was a really good girl. Queens was a very good girl, and now I'm going to give her a good old curry comb, and she's going to have some hay and just a little chill. I've also got a crown. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm not very good at filming without the gimbal. And the Queen, so we're definitely fitting with the Queensland Majestic theme. Oh, she's got some more hay now. Clipping time. We started by doing her ears and then her legs. Now my boots were already pretty clean, but I had to clean them again because they need polishing every time, and then I cleaned all her gear and gave her a nice walk around. We went on a little trip to Bunnings and Woolies to get some stuff for a photo wall outside of Queen's stables, and I just gave her a little scrub, so she's now drying off in the sun and having a little pick of grass. Hey Queen. A photo wall was then created and Mum's tying the ribbon around the pot plants.
She brings out the Queensland team!
On our way with us. We are here just to give support to
Queen's got a quick bath after her ride, getting her ready for her class later on in the day. Here's a few clips of Queens and I. Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 3, I think it is, of our national vlog. Today I have got my class, which is a little bit exciting. Well, actually not a little bit, it's very exciting, but a little bit nerve-wracking. This morning I rode Queens just to give her a little stretch around. She was a good girl. And now we are going to go and plait her all up ready for later. But first I better put my tiara on for our Majestic Maroons theme. Time to get Queens ready for her class. Mum's doing her makeup so I don't get dirty. Now Queenie Beanie was very tired, so we couldn't really warm up too much, otherwise she would be way too lazy. But here's just a little bit of cantering and trotting and just having fun on her. Now the first phase is the Ridden class, so here's our Ridden workout. I've only included this one, otherwise the video will be way too long, but she was very tired and a very, very good girl. On to the next phase, which is the rider class. Now I've only included a few clips, but here we are about to go to our sit trot across the diagonal. It was also Queen's first time at this venue. On to the final phase, the lead class. I'm extremely hot, so excuse the red look, but Queens was such a good girl and I am so proud of her. Oopsies, what is going on here? Queens was such a good girl and I am so proud of her. Now I'm getting undressed and then we've got to wash her and get her all ready for bed. It's bright and early, I'm yet to have a shower. It's very, very cold and I look very, very tired, but it is Friday and I'm giving Queens a little pick of grass whilst Mum cleans the stable. Good morning everyone, and today on the menu for breakfast I am making us some lemon and blueberry baked oats. So they are here in the air fryer with 4 minutes to go. Won't show you yet. And yes, it's like going to be another cold but fun adventurous day. So for lunch today I'm making us quesadillas with corn, Mexican beef and cheese. So I've got one going in here and I'm about to make mine. Carrot time for Miss Queens. And of course we need our photos at the photo wall. We had a very relaxing ride where we just stuffed around pretty much. Belle and I filming TikToks.
Like it, not like the way you move.
It was dinner time already and those are the best chicken pies ever. Good morning everyone, today is Saturday and this morning for breakfast I'm going to make some fluffy egg pancake kind of bites in a bowl with yogurt and berries. So I'll show you all what that looks like once it's done, but first I've got to fluff up the egg whites with my milk frother. We actually had a bit of time to spare this morning, so I created some pancake bites and we went out to lunch. Queenie's ride time and then a nice morning walk the next day. Morning everyone, it is Sunday, so we've got 2 nights left and we're about to head off into Tamworth for a little lookout scenery adventure. Sightseeing in Tamworth, trying to make it a holiday, and we went and saw the Golden Guitar. For our final night, we had Mexican burrito bowls and they were absolutely delicious.
need the trophy.
And like that, it was already the following Tuesday and it was home time. I was crocheting on the way home and I finally crocheted my horse. I made it Nationals themed. The finished product, definitely not perfect. The final leg home for Queen. She was happy to be heading home and was very smiley. Thanks everyone so much for watching this week's video. It was an absolutely amazing trip and I'm so grateful to have been given the opportunity.